YouTube? It's Charles the Destroyer. We're gonna watch a new Jaiden animations video. This one's my biggest hyperfixation yet. I can't relate to that at all. Never experienced a giant hyperfixation in my life. Anyway, grab Stackies, grab your peppies, let me know what you eat and drink down below. And let's get to watching.
At this point, you
Hers are different than mine. We are not the same.
all know how I am about my special interests. My super addictive personality takes over, and I can get just a little passionate about things my brain becomes attached to.
That's okay. That's okay. I, again, can't relate to that at all. I don't have a wall full of fan art from a game I've never played in my entire life. That would be weird.
I just can't help myself. When I like something, I want to be completely surrounded by it at all times. Is that such a crime? No, it's not. I'm just enjoying life.
Correct.
You should try it sometime.
Yeah. Get a hyperfixation and enjoy your life. I mean, I don't see what the problem is. I agree. 100%. I agree. That's legitimate.
Hyperfixations have always come in waves. None of them ever truly go away. They'll have their burst for a few months and then lay dormant in my head until something triggers them again.
A few months? Huh? Again, can't relate. What do you mean a few months? That shit lasts years. And I drag everybody I know in with me. I'm running like a hyperfixation pyramid scheme over here. Like, what do you mean a couple of months? And you're right, it never goes away. Occasionally, you'll just be at a convention and an artist selling and be like, is that a Gundam Wing fan art? Like, you know? Oh my god, I should buy that. I should buy that. Yeah. What do you mean couple of months, babe?
But
we are definitely not the same.
Guys, there's been a shift.
Uh-huh.
The big one. It's finally happened. I've stumbled onto something that I have not been able to let go of. My brain has latched onto this new hyperfixation so tightly that even after several months, my obsession has only gotten stronger. It's this little guy called Chiikawa. When Jacob and I were in Japan, August 2023, I saw these silly little figurines in a claw machine. They were funny and cute, so I got one and proceeded to carry it around in my pocket for the remainder of our Japan time. But as the trip went on, I continued to see this tiny white creature almost everywhere. Plushies and collectibles lined almost every store, posters, collabs, manga. Whatever this thing was, it was absolutely a big deal.
Another reason why we are not the same. Look at you having your hyperfixation item readily available in just random stores in random places. Everywhere. Cannot relate. All of my hyperfixations lately, fairly fucking niche. Gotta order shit online when gotta go find my favorite fan artists and camp their social media accounts for when they open their store for pre-orders for shit. Because that's the only way I'm going to get any merch, because that doesn't exist otherwise. Happy for you, babe.
And with every glance, something deep within me, some overwhelming force, urged me to buy as much as I could. I didn't know a single thing about this character, but it was addiction at first sight. This is a picture of the Chiikawa haul I took back home to give you a visual of how much I descended into Chiikawa madness after just 3 weeks of exposure. And as an update, this is my current Chiikawa collection, a year and a half after my first encounter with the creature. The brainworms have fully taken over, and I am actively still desperate to obtain more. Coincidentally, a few months ago, the very first Chiikawa pop-up shop came to America, and since it overlapped with my birthday, I made all my friends go to it and watch me buy everything.
Screw the birthday party, we're going to this thing. We're going on this thing and we're gonna buy stuff from there.
It was the best birthday ever. To anyone who isn't familiar, Chiikawa comes from an online manga created by Nagano. The series hasn't really made its way to America yet, but it is huge in Japan. I'm desperately hoping this video will get more of the Western audience interested in Chiikawa because
Go watch
I
it.
need
Read it.
to be here. I cannot keep buying scalped merchandise through eBay. My bank account is melting. Please, Chiikawa, I'm begging. But Jaiden, this looks like any other of those cute Japanese character mascots. What makes Chiikawa so special? Look, unenlightened viewer, just sit back and let me spoon feed you the incredible world of Chiikawa. I will bear the cross of spreading the Chiikawa propaganda.
Oh my god, it's me. Oh no. Hey, no worries. I'm gonna give you your new hyperfixation. Listen. After I explain this to you, and you're gonna fall into it, trust me, I'm very charismatic in this one thing only. After you get into it, right? You're gonna go and you're going to share it with 3 of your motherfucking friends, okay? And then you're going to tell them the same thing I told you, which is to go share it with 3 of their friends. And welcome to the pyramid scheme. I'm a white woman that lives in the South. If there is one thing I am good at because of who I am, it's apparently running an MLM. Be happy that it's not like makeup and Tupperware. It's Tupperware. Sorry. It's freaking hyperfixations. And I'm not making you spend any money, okay? I'm making you spend your time. It's different, okay? Listen, I can do one thing, and it's this. So, you're welcome. Enjoy.
Chiikawa. I will bear the cross of spreading the Chiikawa propaganda. Heed my gospel, if only this one time. So, Chiikawa, what is this thing? It looks pathetic and puntable. And you were very right. Good job on that one. The word Chiikawa can be translated to something small and cute. And this is the introduction to the manga. I want to become something like this. Some kind of small and cute creature. If someone gets mad at me, I want to cry like this. And run away. When I get tired, I want to cry. And fall asleep. If something makes me happy, I want to dance like this. I want to become something like this, some kind of small and cute creature, and then get something like a big cream puff and bury myself in it while feasting. Then I want to cry because I got cream all over myself and ran out of cream puffs. Gently clean myself and then fall asleep while reminiscing. I want to become something like this, some kind of small and cute creature. And then on a rainy day, or when I'm carrying a lot, or when my legs are tired, I want to fall over and cry.
Why does this thing want to fall over and cry all the time? I don't want to fall over and cry. I want to not be outside to begin with. I mean, it's like, I want to be the small, cute creature that falls over and cries a lot. Like, I just what?
And be picked up in a cart like this. And then get tossed inside my house. So right away, you kind of get who Chiikawa is. It's tiny and pitiful in every way, with simple wants like good food and compliments. It's emotional and cries at the smallest inconveniences. I feel like at its core, Chiikawa is a personification of the human desire to simply give in to the inner child's wants and emotional needs with no filter or judgment. It's extremely refreshing compared to the hustle and bustle of daily human life. After these first pages, the manga starts to take shape and becomes more like a traditional series with actual panels, new characters, and eventually there's even story arcs too. But sometimes a page is just about a character making good food, eating it, and enjoying it. And I love that.
That, I'm sure, is it's being very happy. That looks like a threat. Like, this thing looks like it's threatening me. I'm gonna be 100% with you. that.
When I read Chiikawa, it makes me feel like I'm timing out for a moment. I enter this world where life is simple and everything slows down. Each little moment and feeling gets to be highlighted. It helps to remind me to savor the joys of the smallest experiences life has to offer. Even though some
Okay, I get it. The difference is, instead of Chiikawa, I like Chi Sweet Home. She's a kitten. It's a cat. There was an anime. There's a manga. Highly suggest it. Read it. I like cats. You might be surprised to learn. So I really liked Chi Sweet Home. That was pretty lighthearted for the most part. So, okay, I understand. I kind of understand the vibe she's going for.
savor the joys of the smallest experiences life has to offer. Even though some parts of Chiikawa's world are unrealistic, like rice cookers found in bushes that always refill with rice, or a magical geyser that spits out fun candy, it's not a complete escape from reality because it still offers very real experiences. At one point, Chiikawa sees that its friend Hachiware has a cool weapon to protect itself from dangerous creatures. Inspired, Chiikawa goes out and gets a job where it pulls weeds for money. After some time and hard work, it gets to show Hachiware they now have a matching weapon of their own, celebrating and playing with them together. Not everything that happens in the world of Chiikawa is good, though. Sometimes the characters work hard and fail anyway. Watching their tiny minds struggle to deal with defeat is such a whiplash because you definitely expect nothing bad to ever happen to them.
Oh,
I have to
no.
admit, the manga has made me cry on multiple occasions. No judging unless you've read it too. But when they do succeed, you really get to slow down and appreciate.
So you get very emotionally attached to them in a way that you reflect the emotions that they're showing. I don't know if I would get into this. Like, uh, like I get it and I get the draw. I really do. I just, oh no. I'm hesitant to get into something that's going to make me emotionally attached and then emotionally compromised. You know? I don't know. Again, read Chi Sweet Home. It's so cute, though. Or watch it. Again, there's an anime.
Their effort to achieve things. It's so rewarding
Aw.
to watch them come out on top. You get to celebrate the characters' little achievements with them. I don't remember the last time I felt this happy even achieving something for myself. And here I am getting the warm fuzzies over a creature eating ramen with its best friend. I don't mean to make it seem deeper than it is, but Chiikawa really makes me feel like I need to slow down and let myself feel more fulfilled by the smaller wins life has to offer. This manga is just so charming. Something about how Nagano draws these things makes me both extremely happy and also laugh really hard. This is one of my favorite pages in all of Chiikawa. Hachiware and Chiikawa are running with their container of sushi, excited to get home and eat it together, but Hachiware trips and falls, completely ruining the sushi inside. And the face Chiikawa makes absolutely kills me. I use it to message my friends all the time. It's just such a specific portrayal of this tiny, pitiful creature's feelings. I cannot get over it. Hachiware then decides to mix the sushi together and they get to eat it as rice bowls. Happy ending. I'm trying to explain it, but you really just have to read it yourself. I love the art. I love the content. I love how I feel when I'm consuming it. I have to buy merch. Looking.
It really feels like, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, I don't know how to explain this. I don't know if you guys have ever gotten into something that seems very lighthearted and fun and funny, and it's just like this. It's not deep, and you're not gonna be that into it. It's just like a palate cleanser. Let's say this is like a palate cleanser, except it's not. And like when I say it's not, it's like that's how they get you. Okay, you start this thing going like this is like a little palate cleanser. Maybe I've been reading stuff that's like kind of heavy, and let's go something lighthearted, like something that's. There's not weight to it. It's fine. It is the little thing of coffee beans in the perfume section, okay? And you go in there and you read it and you read some of it and you're like, cool, now let me go back to my heavy stuff. And then every once in a while you're like, oh God, the heavy stuff's got me down. Like it's on a cliffhanger. Like let me go get a palate cleanser and let me go read some Chiikawa or whatever. And so you read some Chiikawa and then you like start getting really, like it creeps into your brain, right? Like you just keep reading it and you're like now emotionally attached to them. Like you're like, oh no, Chica was sad. I'm now sad because Chica was sad, you know? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like, it's how they get you. Suddenly, it's in your brain. And suddenly you're having all of the emotions and feelings that this Chica was having, or like its friends are having, or whatever. Like, it's trapped you. It's entrapped you. It's got you. You're having their experiences. You're experiencing it with them. And it's not just a lighthearted palate cleanser anymore. It's now every emotion that you're having. Does that make any sense? Also, Nico Fan and Puff Smoke, thank you for the follows. I'm hoping you're real people. You have a lot of numbers. You're probably bots. It's fine. Anyway, just, you know what I'm talking about? You get sucked in. It looks like a palate cleanser. It looks lighthearted and like nothing of substance almost. But that's how they get you. It's how they get you every time.
Consuming it, I have to buy merch. Looking at them, you probably think all the characters are all just sweet little cute things and don't really have distinguished personalities. But you couldn't be
You're not a fake person or a bot? Hell yeah. Welcome.
wrong. This one's actually an alcoholic. Let me show you my personal favorite.
This one's actually an alcoholic? Hold on, what?
This one's actually an alcoholic. Let me show you my personal favorite because, yeah, surprise, surprise, it's actually not Chiikawa. This is Momonga. It's the complete opposite of what you would expect a character in this series to be like. It's selfish, needy, always telling everyone what to do. The complete opposite to Chiikawa. Momonga should be absolutely insufferable, but at the same time, it also has this burning desire to act and be perceived in the most cute and likable way possible. It has no idea how social norms work. It is simply a conversational tornado, and I love it so much. I get the feeling I look really cute. Look! Hey, you're bumping into them. The thing falls down. They made them cry. Will they apologize? Look, compliment me. They're terrible.
Why do the guard things have their teeth exposed? Like, they don't have lips. Like, that's upsetting. Like, that is upsetting. It just... I don't like it. Like, I don't like that the teeth are exposed. It's upsetting.
Momonga might not be for everyone, but something about how unapologetically bratty it is lights up my world when I see it on the page. Like, look at this single panel. Creature lying on the floor, crying, someone is wondering if it's gonna apologize for pushing it down, and Momonga is just standing there, not giving a single shit. I wish I could be Momonga. As you saw in my collection, I have a handful of Momonga things too. I just like buying Chiikawa stuff more. There is a Chiikawa anime too, and I like it. It's great at bringing the world to life. I still recommend reading the manga first, so you get to really appreciate the personality and charm of the drawings. But if you would simply rather watch cartoons than read, then absolutely go for it. I totally get it. I just want you to consume it one way or another, so it becomes popular in the West and they bring the merch here so I can buy it all. What's funny is the anime episode.
Keikaku means plan. Just according to Keikaku. Oh my god. Listen. I just want my hyperfixations to be more mainstream so that I can find it more in artist alleys. I understand all of the Hoyoverse stuff is super popular. I understand Genshin Impact and Zenless are super popular. Like, okay, yes, they are. I get it. Could I please have my hyperfixations represented to that level, I would appreciate it. Okay, thanks.
Another, so it becomes popular in the West and they bring the merch here so I can buy it all. What's funny is the anime episodes are very short. 1 minute of animation followed by another minute of rolling credits. As I'm writing this script, there are 225 episodes of the Chiikawa anime, so 225 minutes, or just under 4 hours of content. You could get caught up on the entire Chiikawa anime faster than some YouTube video essays. Compared to what a lot of media is feeding us right now, where everyone is always trying to aggressively grab your attention, get you to click on things, make you feel angry, overwhelm you, Chiikawa is the complete opposite. It makes you appreciate every small moment. You watch these characters go through their silly, imperfect lives, enjoying their food, working towards their dreams, feeling so accomplished and fulfilled over the tiniest things. Sometimes they get upset, but by the next page, they're already enjoying something else going on in their life. While you go through this series, you'll have your first thought of, man, I wish real life was like the world of Chiikawa. But then you kinda realize it just can be. You can take a moment to enjoy your food like they do. You can celebrate a milestone and feel just as rewarded as they do. They live in the moment, not stressing over what comes next or how they're gonna top it. And
this economy? I mean, it is kind of a thing. Take a moment. Take a moment. Do the thing. Hang the lights on your deck so you can go outside and just be outside for a second in the light. I don't know. He's just a little guy. I'm telling you though, it's the palate cleanser trap. I don't know. Not that I've never fallen for them, but I'm aware.
you can too. It makes emotions feel real and valuable again to me. All through these simple little puntable characters. Chiikawa isn't gonna resonate with everyone like it has with me, and that's completely fine, even though they're wrong. But I do hope that I've convinced at least some of you to give it a try. You can watch the anime on High Dive with subtitles, but unfortunately there's currently no official English translations of the manga. You have to get a bit crafty to read it at the moment. Until we get official translations, there is a fan-made guide to Chiikawa resources in the description with fan-made translations. But be respectful and normal, please. To be honest, I'm a little scared of all the attention I'm putting on this community.
It's like this could go either really well for her or really badly. Like either A, more people like Chiikawa in the West and it now gets Western releases and Western stuff. Or B, the community is ruined. There's like a kind of no in between. I'm gonna be honest with you. You gotta be careful with that kind of shit. Like, oh no. Oh no. It's probably gonna be ruined. It might not be. I mean, but like the fact that she's like, be respectful, like she knows. Jaiden knows. It's fine. It's probably fine. I have seen a lot of Chiikawa stuff. Like even like if you go to like Asian markets or whatever, they'll have Chiikawa stuff over here. So you know, ish. It's just not mainstream Western, which that makes sense. I don't know. They need to like advertise it like Hello Kitty was advertised. I don't know.
I'm a little scared of all the attention I'm putting on this community.
Is Chiikawa just teaching us to enjoy the small things in life? I guess ish. It's like enjoy the small moments and enjoy like all of the achievements that you get, I guess. Focus more on the positivity and the positive things than the negative things. As a pessimist, can't relate. But I get it. I get it. Focus more on positivity as opposed to like the negative or frustrating things happening in your life.
All at once, but please just be chill about it, okay? Also, please, you don't have to bring me up every time you see anything Chiikawa related. I don't want to suddenly make this a Jaiden animations thing. Just enjoy Chiikawa as Chiikawa, please. Thank you. I really want to be gentle with it because I love
Don't spam me on my socials by posting a picture every time you see Chiikawa and then tagging me in it. Okay, thanks.
And respect the franchise a lot. But I also want to share this series with you guys as well. Hopefully you'll be just as obsessed as I am, and then we can all buy merch once Chiikawa comes to the West, eh? Thanks for letting me rant about my favorite thing. I love Chiikawa. I hope you'll give it a try. And if anyone out there watching can tell the Chiikawa company to send the merch to America, please, please. I promise I will buy it all. Please. There's actually a chance I might have been pronouncing Chiikawa wrong this whole video. I've heard other people pronounce it Chiikawa.
Will you do my gang pull up?
Or Chiikawa. I really am not sure, so this is pretty embarrassing.
Maybe Chiikawa? Chiikawa? I don't know, because it's 2 I's. Like, but I think Chi's right. Because it'd be Chiikawa if it was like Chiikawa. But there's an extra I, so Chi? Chi? I don't know. I think it's probably fine.
Also, while prepping for this video, I sat on call with practically everyone on my team, and we all watched the whole Chiikawa anime series together for research purposes, and then they all made Chikasonas. I cannot believe this is my job.
Wow, I must be.
No, I don't know why you started.
At this point,
No!
you all know how I am about...
Okay, that's fine. Anyway, ignore that just happened. You know me and YouTube, that we work together super well. Anyway, me, if I had the power to make your hyperfixation have more merch sent to you, I don't know, which I have almost completely destroyed this stress ball that I'm playing with. Okay, great. It's gonna explode and shaving cream or something is gonna go all over me. It doesn't matter. Okay, I don't know what you mean. You know what's really fucking frustrating? I go to Japan, right? My two hyperfixations, the last time I was in Japan, Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, which I got stuff from. You can see it behind me. There's stuff on either side of me. Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, great. And then fucking Call of Duty. And there's like no Call of Duty shit, which makes entirely sense. Like, it makes sense. I get it. I'm upset about it, but I understand. Like, it's frustrating. It's rare to find Call of Duty fan stuff here in America, so it's definitely going to be hard in Japan. But, like, I bought so much Grandmaster Demonic Cultivation stuff, and then also some Scumbag Villain stuff, just because it's rare to find Scumbag Villain, and I really like Scumbag Villain. Anyway, I do have autoplay turned off, but the issue is that I have a playlist for the videos that I am going to watch. You can't really turn that off. If it's in a playlist, it's going to autoplay. I do have it turned off. If someone knows how to turn off when it's in a playlist, let me know, because I looked that up and I was told that you kind of can't do that because it's a playlist. So it automatically pulled up my playlist because this is in my playlist and it is playing the next thing in my playlist. My playlist is not things that I'm 100% going to watch. It is things that I might get sent. It's just a whole, like, when I say get sent, I have a list. It's whatever. Listen, I'm not good at technology. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying. It's fine. The scuff adds spice to the stream. Anyway, so I'm still on that very strong Call of Duty hyperfixation. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have been reading so many manhwas. They don't get a lot of merch. I'm not gonna lie to you. They really kind of don't, or at least not where I can get them. Thank you for the head pads. But there is stuff that's like, basically I just need to go. Maybe I should say an Ikebukuro next time, just because like I need to go into those fucking K-books and just like buy out the K-books. That's where I'm going to find stuff, is the K-books, and occasionally animate. Either way, I've got a problem. I'm aware of it. Hyperfixations keep hyperfixating, okay? And I stay on it for years. It's probably fine. I've decided it's fine. It's not hurting anybody. My wallet maybe, but that's not hurting anybody. It's fine.